Hey guys, what is up? It is JPV Bricks here. Today we are checking out the LEGO 2024 August released Marvel sets. So pretty much all of the pictures have dropped, and I'm just going to be going through, checking them out, and giving you guys my thoughts. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, first up, we have set number 76297. It is Dancing Groot. I think the set looks okay. We kind of got something just like it, I think, a year ago with that the other buildable Groot figure that was kind of based on his Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 appearance. This is based on the end of 1. As far as the whole construction of it, it looks pretty good. I don't think it looks amazing, especially in the head. It kind of loses me a little bit, but it doesn't look terrible. You can tell who he is. I like the pot build that he's sitting in, and I like the accessories of the headphones and the sunglasses. I think that's pretty cool. This is probably not going to be one I'm picking up, but that's not to say it's bad. It's just we've gotten so many buildable Groots already. Next set we have on the list is 76288. It is Iron Man and Iron Legion versus Hydra Soldier. Now this set I actually am kind of excited for. I'm excited to be getting some new Iron Legions with those updated helmets. Last time we got them was 2016 or 15, I guess, in the Avengers Tower. And I'm not sure how rare those are or how expensive those are to get, but it'll be nice to get two of them in a $20 set. As far as the Iron Man goes, it is the same one we've been seeing for a couple years now. I think it looks fine. Nothing too new there. As far as the Hydra Soldier goes, he is a new figure for 2024. He's going to be coming in this set as well as later on in the video that we'll get to. As far as the build of the set, I think it looks pretty decent. It's nothing really special. It's just a battle pack, build. No one's going to be getting this set or any battle pack for that matter, for the build of the set. But it's not terrible. And, I like the amount of figures in it. And, I'll probably be picking this one up. Next set we have is 76289. It is Thor versus Surtur construction figure. Now, when I first heard about this set and I hadn't seen pictures yet, I was very excited because I really like Surtur as a character. One of my favorites in Marvel. I think he's just so cool. Seeing pictures for this, I'm not really liking it. I don't think he really looks like him at all. I think the head looks terrible. I think the body is just way too much black everywhere. Way too many black bricks are used, and I think he's mostly orange and red. In the movie, legs, they just look blocky and they don't look organic. And he's supposed to look like a dude. This looks more like a robot. But yeah, the head I think looks atrocious. I don't think the eyebrow, as Thor calls it, is sitting low enough on his head. And I just am not a big fan. I think the sword looks a little odd as well. I don't think it really looked like that in the movie. As far as the Thor figure goes, it's the same one we've been getting for a little while now, except with the exclusion of a new cape that we have that looks similar to the Doctor Strange one we've been getting, where it's just a rubber piece that clips around the neck, I'm guessing. But that's a very nice inclusion. That'll be cool to get a new piece in the set. As far as the set overall, I think $30 is way too much for this. And as much as it hurts me to say, because I love Surtur, I'm probably going to pass on this one. Coming up next, we have set number 76290, the Avengers versus the Leviathan. This set, I think, looks pretty alright. We just got a build similar to it in the Avengers Tower. I think those are almost exactly the same builds. I'd have to look at it a little closer to be able to tell. This one might be a tad bit bigger. Minifigure selection for this is actually really good. We get a nice looking Black Widow. I believe that came in the Tower set, as well as the Captain America. And then I believe the Loki came in the Quinjet, although he is using that new Thor cape piece, so cool to see that on him. We get a Chitauri, which I believe is the same one that has been used before as well. And then a new variant for the Hulk where he is yelling. So that is a very cool inclusion. I think for $50, it's an all right price point. I think Lego Marvel in general is just kind of overpriced, along with Star Wars. But pretty solid looking set. And if you do have that Avengers Tower, it would be cool to have two of those Leviathans, and then the two variations of Hulk. But pretty cool set overall. And yeah, I just think it's a little pricey. Next, we have 76291, The Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron. Now, I actually like this set a lot. I think it's a very cool idea, being able to have a model where you can display all the Avengers together. I think Age of Ultron was a fantastic movie. One of the good ones before it started, Marvel started going downhill, in my opinion. Love the minifigure selection in this. I believe that Hulk, actually, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, he's got printing on the legs. That looks super, super cool. So you get yet another variant of that Hulk with the removable head. You get Captain America with that new motorcycle mold. Super, super cool. Same Iron Man, same Hulk same Thor from the Surtur set. And the Hawkeye, I believe, is the same one from Avengers Tower as well as the Black Widow. So, all in all, you could probably get all these figures, or you can get all these figures from Avengers Tower, besides the Hulk. It's just a different version. So I guess they're just releasing this as a cheaper option for those of us who have not gotten it yet. Includes 3 Hydra soldiers as well, which is kind of surprising. I don't think we needed 3, but I mean, more is always welcome. I think for the build of itself, pretty solid build. I think it's a nice display model. I think a better choice would have been like downtown New York from the first Avengers, where they're all together. This is definitely, though, an iconic moment at the beginning of Age of Ultron. Love the foliage, very organic looking. I like the sandbags at the top of the tower. I think those look really cool. For $100 though, I feel like that's decently priced for the amount of figures you get, and then the display model itself. And anyone who knows anything will be able to look at that and be like, oh yeah, that's the Avengers. So that alone, I feel like it's a cool attraction to the model. But overall, a pretty cool set. And for the final set on the video, we have set number 76286, Guardians of the Galaxy, the Milano. And I love this set. I think Lego's been kind of trying to figure out how to model this Milano spaceship just right. We had one in 2014 that looked okay. It didn't look terrible. You could definitely tell what it was. Then we had the remake in 2017, I believe it was, for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which was a very downsized version. I actually did pick up that set. It's an okay set. It's just very, very small. But then this, I think they just knocked out of the park. I think it looks so good. The shaping they have and are able to achieve on this set is just incredible. I love the cockpit, how it's, tilting down or kind of flowing down, I guess you could say. I think that just looks so good. I love that you get all the Guardians of the Galaxy from the end of the first movie in their suits. I think all of those look very, very cool. I think each one of these minifigures is exclusive to this set. I could be wrong. The Drax, the head and the torso might have been used in the previous Milano spaceship, but you get an exclusive Baby Groot as well, and his pot, which is a different printing and color than the ones you could get in 2017, I believe. I think that's a lighter shade of brown. But yeah, everything about this set just looks great. I love that it comes with a display stand. The price I can waive because I think it's just such a cool looking model. And Guardians of the Galaxy is probably my favorite Marvel movie that there is. And that is all for the LEGO Marvel 2024 August releases. Overall, I think it's a great batch of sets. I think LEGO Marvel has kind of found their stride here with the Infinity Saga. I think they're very detailed, movie-accurate sets. Just overall, this wave looks really, really good. And thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out other videos on my channel. And be sure, to, as always, to hit that like and subscribe button.